about the new RuneScape 3. You know, this is OSRS sort of thing, but you know, stream and channel and all that. But I took a look at the quest point shop in OSRS, or in RS3, and I gotta say, at first when I heard about it, I was like, you know what, that is a pretty good idea, having something that you can do with your quest points that you've accumulated doing all these quests. And I know that RuneScape 3 has quite a bit more quests than OSRS as far as I can tell, but you know, so the concept of being able to take your quest points that you've accumulated and doing something with them seems to be pretty intriguing to me. Like, it seems like a good idea, and if implemented correctly, could be a benefit, because then it gives you a little bit more of an incentive to do the quests and stuff. I mean, the quest rewards and stuff should be good enough to do the quests, and you get experience and all that. But, you know, sometimes people need a little bit more of a motivator, and being able to spend points that you accumulate on something interesting could be another motivator, since people are motivated in different ways. Well, I don't know who signed off on this over there on the RuneScape 3 team, but I gotta tell you, the execution is not good. It just doesn't make any sense to me at all with what is going on. So the way that I read it at first is that every 25 points that you accumulate, you'll be able to unlock a different track of rewards, and you can change that track once a week, I believe. Yeah, you can change it once a week if you want. So the first track, the pet track, going down this track unlocks the Lore Hound, which works as an override for familiars. Players can change its costume to correspond with certain completed quests. The Lore Hound can be upgraded to provide supplies such as a rope, a lit bullseye lantern, a spade, and law runes. Fetch books for the player-owned house bookcase. Increase the loot area range from 3 to 4 when the Lore Hound is active. Increase the chance of Master Quest Cape lore drops by 25% when the Lore Hound is active. So some of that, I have no idea what that means, but to me, at least seems like a somewhat helpful benefit. Nothing too terrible. Then you go down the armor and weapon track. This track is great for players who want a bit of helping hand tackling tough combat situation. Unlocks include Armor of Trials, scales challenges to a player's level, and provides damage reduction against some bosses. The armor becomes attuned to bosses that defeat players. Each subsequent death increases defense scaling up to a cap of 5 times. Vanquish, a level 75 tribrid weapon, similar to the Sun Spear, that can switch between styles. Players require level 75 in the relevant skill to equip the weapon. Much of the Armor of Trials levels its defense, so does Vanquish level its damage. So that just sounds like you're just dumbing down the game and dumbing down the mechanics of these quests and stuff that you've made and these bosses that you've made. Like, it doesn't make any sense to do that. But okay, I guess, like, no damage there, somewhat, I don't know. The HUD track offers a range of benefits, including access to the title, The Adventurer, the ability to teleport to the start of a quest, the ability to transform into various quest NPCs using the Ring of Quests, access to improved rewards from Meg, access to a bank chest at the hub, a quest item storage box. Okay, so that one, the title, who cares, right? It's just a title. Nobody really cares about that. But the bank, being able to teleport at the start of quests, I guess becoming NPCs is kind of funny, especially if you can become like the wise old man. That'd be cool. Improved rewards, I don't know what that means. Really, access to the bank chest that's there at Meg's area, which is this right outside of Varrock, south of Varrock. And a quest item storage box, that would be nice to have as well. But here's the thing that I left out. With every, let's see. So it doesn't even say. Because I don't want to get the number wrong. Okay, yes. The quest shop unlocks occur in 25 quest point intervals, and players will be able to reset their unlocks once per week. Right. Okay, so it doesn't even mention the thing that I'm really complaining about here. So every so many quest points or some interval that isn't mentioned here at all, you unlock these dice, okay? And there's, at least that I've seen, 2 tiers of dice. There may even be 3, but I'm not sure what that is. But, like, I unlocked, like, I think 7 dice total. So, you roll the dice, right? And then, on that dice roll, you get, if it's a tier 1, at least, you get 250k and a random item from, like, a clue scroll. Like a clue scroll item. Like, I got black armor trimmed, helm and top. I got trimmed wizard robes, blue with black. I got a bandos top. I got some other top. And again, and then that's tier 1. Tier 2, you get 500,000 coins per dice roll, plus a random item. And one of the random items I've got was an offhand briefcase, which I'm guessing, again, is from the Clue School rewards, because it looks like the briefcase from the guy that comes to you, Uri. And that one was worth like 2.8 mil on the Grand Exchange. So mind you, at the end of this, I'm going to make like 7 mil probably. Or something crazy like that. Which, why would they do that? The inflation within OSR, or within RuneScape 3, is already out of control. And it's been out of control for a while. And so now they're doing this and they're adding all of this random gold. Like, are they trying to crash the prices of these items? Like, I don't know. Like, but it seems like it's like they're definitely contributing to gold inflation. And so let's say you go down the armor track, right? And I don't know if they have quests that have bosses that are repeatable that drop good loot, but let's say they did. Again, I don't know, but if they do, then having that armor set that lowers the skill needed to do the quest, I mean, then it's over. Like, it's literally become easy escape if they're just handing out, like I said, I got 2.5 mil just from rolling dice. And that's not included the items. That's just the money that it handed out on its own. So, like, what sense does that make? It doesn't. Why would you do that to your game? Again, they had a chance to create a good system, but then they decided to do something stupid on top of it. It doesn't make any sense to me. If someone could explain it to me, that would be great. But I really don't know. But that's all I got to say on that. Maybe I'm missing something, maybe not, but I know that I've seen a lot of people on the subreddit complaining about it, and I just got to say, thank God I really don't play RuneScape 3 anymore, and that I have fully switched over to OS RS, because, man, I mean, yeah, am I mad that I wasted all that time leveling the stuff that I did over there? Yeah. Do I wish that they had a better, that it was better? I mean, not to mention that it ran like crap on my computer. Like, things took forever to load. And maybe it's just me. I couldn't figure out how to mute the stupid login music. I mean, come on. Come on. I should be able to figure that out. But I couldn't do it. I had no idea. It's crazy. That's the crazy stuff that is going on over there. I don't know if they've lost their minds. Maybe they just don't care anymore. It could be a number of things. But, yeah. Good try. Go check it out yourself. But yeah, the state of RS3 just gets weirder and weirder, and OS RS just keeps getting better and better. I mean, even with the whole mod Jed thing, it's still in way better shape than what the OS or the RS3 people have to deal with. I mean, just come on. And I don't know if it's politics or what, but it's bad, and they need to figure it out.